Hi, folks. Nice to see you again. Nice to be here. I wanted to focus on something called drug addiction as well as alcoholism in the mainstream of society. I'm not talking about, mom and pop drinking a drink every once in a while on Christmas or on New Year's or what have you. I'm talking about people using alcohol and drugs to medicate and to alter their thoughts, their thinking, as well as how they feel in order to get away from it all and in order to manage their daily affairs in a way where they're not managing at all, where their whole life is completely unmanageable and they seem to find themselves in a space where they are completely removed from functional society, and their role in the community is diminished to the point where they're not doing anything for the community that helps them or the community, and life seems to be a big blur. Life seems to be dysfunctional, and all their relationships seem to be dysfunctional. They get involved with a man or a woman or some other gender in order to live the life that they think is the perfect life, and it's not functional. It's dysfunctional, meaning that they are not able to function in their relationship the way they need to in order to get along with their partner enough to have an appropriate, proper relationship. So the life they're living is unmanageable and out of the ordinary, and they suffer grave problems that seem to cause them much harm in life. And when a lot of people in society have alcoholism and drug addiction, and they're living in active addiction and active alcoholism, meaning they're drinking and using drugs, then their life tends to be unmanageable and their relationships tend to be dysfunctional, and all of the community and all of society seems to be functioning in this manner that it's not functional at all. That society is completely dysfunctional and unmanageable. And other actions take place. People get hurt. People run into problems at work, in the workplace, and throughout. If they can even maintain a job, they're not doing their job correctly. And in a lot of cases, they can't even work. They can't even maintain a job. They're unable to work because they're going through so much, and society's going through so much, and the community is going through so much. It's really a sad thing when society becomes completely dysfunctional and unmanageable. And we need, as people in this community and in this society, to get a hold of help for these problems, for this problem, this drug addiction, this alcoholism. We need to get a hold of help for this problem. So AA and NA and psychology and psychiatrists offer help for drug addiction and alcoholism in the United States of America. And that's what we need in order to survive. So let's get a handle on this problem and reach out to AA, NA, and psychiatry and psychology and get some counseling and get to work on the steps, because the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous may be just what you need to help you function properly.